Hi YouTube, my name is Yusuf and you are watching my news channel. Before I start the video, I have to make a small correction. In my previous video, I stated that there was a G1 minus storm. However, somehow I overlooked and I knew this scale that the KP index has to be 5 at least to be a G1 minus storm. So I did a little mistake, but luckily someone pointed this out, one of my YouTube followers, for which I am very thankful, by the way. A very kind person told me in the comments section that I made a little mistake out of confusion. And indeed, I actually knew this, but so how did this happen? As I was watching this, I looked over here and basically I overlooked one word, the word forecast. So I was looking, I said, oh, KP5, we have a G1 storm. And this stayed in my head and I overlooked the fact that the KP never got further than 4. So there you have it. As they say, the devil is in the details. One tiny little word that I overlooked. So let's get on with the news. And by the way, if you discover a similar error, you can always put a comment. I really appreciate this because the last thing I want to do is to give wrong information to my viewers. So there you have it. Okay, let's check the update. So the impact happened here, and I already covered this. So this was around 21. Don't know if this is UTC or not. Well, I covered this in the morning around 9 UTC, I think. Yes, so this has to be another time frame. But anyway, the impact started a few hours earlier, and meanwhile the density subsided, as you can see. The BZ component became neutral, almost neutral, and the speed got a little higher, so it reaches almost 600 kilometers a second, and this is a decent amount of speed, I would say. Something, however, caught my attention immediately when I started looking at the metrics, and I just did so recently. So I just came from work and I was looking, and around, I think I discovered that around 16 UTC something happened. A couple of shockwaves. I will first let the movie play so that you can see it. This is the velocity, by the way. So it should be happening now. There you have it. And it doesn't end there. Look. You see? A couple of shockwaves, and then it ends. This is also visible in all the other movies. Let's check the density. This is also visible in the density. So it's not just velocity. As we can see, there will be a shockwave, and then followed by, there it is. And there it is. And we can also see this in the pressure. You will see it in a moment. There it is. But strangely enough, while this happened, the pressure almost disappears. And this is really a shame from NASA, because I can look that the time frame it skips. So I tried to find 16 UTC, but strangely enough, as you will see, there it is. As we go, and this is the same on all the metrics, it jumps from 9 to 13 UTC, then it goes straight to 17 UTC. So there are like almost 4 hours missing of data, and that's really a shame because I really wanted to see what exactly happened. But I can show you something else, and maybe this is something similar. So I will go straight to almost 18 UTC and show you that strange things are happening, and I will choose this specific time frame and I will show you why. So around 17 UTC and 56 minutes, something strange happens. The solar wind seemingly almost disappears, and I don't know what this is. At first I thought maybe we are traveling, this is just an area of vacuum. So after the solar wind, this is maybe just a pocket of vacuum. But when I look here at the magnetopoles, we can see something happening, and it's definitely not a vacuum. There is something hitting the magnetosphere, but strangely enough, there's almost no solar wind. So what is it? This is actually kind of strange, and if you do know, let me know down below in the comments what you think of this. Personally, I don't know what to make of it, because you would expect when you see something like this that this around the bow shock completely disappears, because there's basically no solar wind. It drops almost to nothing, so there can't be any pressure on the bow shock. So I am honestly, I have no idea what this is, but this is definitely not normal. Maybe it is just a vacuum, but let me check. Let me see if this actually shows how this shows on this particular metric. Let's just go there. It is 18. Let's pause this, and I believe it was 76. Yes, 17 UTC and 56 minutes. So I have to go back 1 minute. There it is. As you can see, the pressure almost completely disappears, and I mean, it goes from the CME impact, as you can see, then all of a sudden, wham, goes away, and then it comes back, you see. So what is this? If you know, let me know. Put a comment in the description box. I would love to know what happened at 17 UTC and 57 minutes. So this is it for today. I checked the earthquakes. There was nothing major going on. Let me refresh this. Nope, just a few 5-pointers, but nothing meaningless. This is it. This is the end of the video. And like I said, if you know what happened, don't be afraid to put a comment in the description box. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. A sub would be absolutely wonderful. And I guess I'll see you next time. Take care, my friends.